How we started is a good story. The O'Reilly family, Historic Wharves, owned this plot of land, and I was a publisher of a magazine up here called Cruising World. Tim and I, the owner, were having coffee, and he said, I got a problem. All the leases are coming due on some of our properties downtown, and I don't want to put condos up. And I, being in the boat business, said, well, you ought to have a boat show.
I said, well, I don't know anything about the boat shows. He said, I can work a deal with you where I'll form a company to manage and you hire the company and me to manage. And we'll take over the site and we'll renovate it and we'll create a boat show site.
It's all along the downtown waterfront. It's on 5 to 6 sites, everything from Perry Mill Wharf to Market Square, so it's the entire downtown. It takes over Bowen's Wharf, Bannister's Wharf, the Newport Yachting Center, so it really spreads out. It's about 14 acres, and when you think about that, it's about 11 football fields. So it's large.
We exhibited our first Sabre 28 sailboat here in Newport in the first year the boat show was on. We think of ourselves as carrying on a tradition that's been in New England for 350 years plus.
We've actually been participating in the show for over 25 years.
We brought our first display here in 1988, and we've had a consistent relationship with Newport since then.
I started with the boat show their second year when it was over at Goat Island. We've had a real good trip. Good for the town, good for the people, good for the industry, and good for us as well.
We've been visiting the boat show for 35 to 40 years. We've met a lot of friends here, so when we are up here for the week, it's like we're home.
Newport has become our home show. There's nothing as important as this one anywhere north of New York.
I think we started with 200 boats in the water, 250 tent exhibitors. Now it's the biggest regional show in the country.
It's a very special venue, and it's a very special organization that we work with here.
It starts with the staff here in Newport. The ladies that run this boat show, they really understand what it takes to promote, present, prepare for a show.
Newport is itself an event, and what could be better setting for a boat show?
I think the relationship between the Newport International Boat Show and Sabre Yachts and Back Cove Yachts is one that somebody could look back on and say, now there's a really great partnership. It's a pretty exceptional thing when you have a partnership that lasts that long.
It's a great selection, both power and sail. They do a wonderful job here. There have been a handful of years we've not made it, but we feel bad. And we say next year we're definitely going to come back.
I never let go, okay? I love this show. Every time I come, I get goosebumps.
It's Newport 50. Who else is Newport 50? They're Newport 50.